north. Should get me closer to the Kitsune and Teshio Ridge.
We meet, as our ancestors did before us. What brings you to the joining of the rivers?
I'm looking for passage north.
You smell like a wolf. You are hunting something.
I am. But I have no quarrel with the Ainu.
The ferryman is a friend. Why not wait for him with old Huchi?
All right, Huchi. We'll share the ferry.
Whatever you hunt must be important. The lands ahead are not kind to the unprepared.
You don't look too concerned for your safety.
Ha! You sound like my son. I have tread this path more times than either of you.
Your village is somewhere up north?
Our Khotan is a river. Your people make too much noise fighting down in the grasslands. I don't know how the other Khotan get a wink of sleep.
You make it sound like we're children.
The Ainu made Ainu Moshiri. What do you call Eso? A land of trade, community, and prosperity. Only children see weakness in that, and strength in a fight.
Some children might not have a choice.
Is that why you hunt alone?
You travel alone.
I know what I'm doing. The cold makes the air feel crisper upriver. Stay out of trouble, Sitorainu. Come trade at Akotan. The village is open to all.
Your horse made it over on the cargo barge.
Thank you.
I can take care of myself. You shouldn't have to. The way that fox looked at me.
Huna he, friend.
Your horse seems to be more comfortable.
I think we're starting to understand one another. A fair exchange. Please. Take care of that horse of yours.
May the Kamui help talk some sense into them. Sitorainu, you came. Say hello, son. Don't be rude.
Hunahe, maybe you can convince my mother not to chase dangerous thieves at her age.
My age, you say? Well, I guess we have no other choice. Sitorainu, You will keep me safe as I seek out these dangerous thieves. You can claim all the supplies you need in return.
Do I get a choice in the matter?
You wouldn't leave a poor old woman alone in the wilderness now, would you? Besides, they say the ancestors make arrangements for people to meet, and no thief will start a fight with you around. It is a perfect match. When you are ready, meet me on the hill past Nairo Falls.
Good luck keeping up with her.
Come, Homura. Come on, boy.
They seem to like the soil here, don't they? Make sure you cover those when the sun is out.
Yes, Uchi.
Ah, good. You made it. Come along, Sitoraino.
Where are we going?
To the scene of the crime. It's time to catch some thieves.
You know, your son is right. Hunting bandits is dangerous work.
My son does not get to decide what I can or cannot handle. Thieving is a shameful act, but I have to sue. I see things differently than most. It is how I help those around me, even if they require a little more redemption than others.
Not everyone deserves forgiveness.
Like those names you carry around your waist?
Do we know what was stolen?
We will soon enough. My friend Kayaka is the one who alerted the village. Her family lives in the Iwolo up ahead.
Ochihe,
Kayaka, my friend.
I was hoping to catch you on the way over. And who might this be?
A friend.
A bodyguard.
Are you really planning on going after these thieves?
Maybe. Let's just start by figuring out what happened.
Everyone from the Kotan was in the forest collecting bark. When we came back, things had gone missing.
Your husband came back early, though, didn't he? He prefers getting his hands sticky with bark.
You always notice the little things. My husband was the first to notice something was wrong.
I can talk to him, see what he knows.
Good idea. Kayaka, show me the rest.
Of course. You'll find my husband by the river.
Hunnahe, can I help you?
I'm with Huchi.
Let me guess. She's decided to go after the thieves herself. At her age, I'd be too tired for such work.
The thieves, what did they take?
My fish. Meats we were curing.
So they stole food.
Looks like it.
Come, Sitoraino. I want you to see something. Watch the boiler. They just finished soaking the bark to soften it.
What for?
The clothes Kayaka weaves.
She weaves bark?
You don't? Take a look around. What do you see?
Everything looks intact.
Curious, isn't it?
Something was hanging here. Clothes?
I picked an observant bodyguard.
Did Kayaka mention anything about the stolen clothes?
Why don't you ask her yourself? This way.
These are not your usual bandits.
Agreed. Taking only food and clothing is odd.
Oh, did you find anything?
All of this is tree bark?
We use it to make our robes. Lightweight, but durable.
Is that what was taken from your home?
They are called atush. Robes we weave carefully with a clear intent. Like protecting the one who will wear it.
My guess is our thieves had no idea what they meant. Which means they are likely not Ainu.
They surely gave no thought to the mess they left. They trampled all over the sticky bark we hung here. It took me forever to put it back together.
Sticky bark? Pucci, I think I know how to find them.
She's already gone.
What? Where?
Into the forest. You'd better catch up.
I look away for 1 minute. Pucci! You can't run off like that.
I found bark strips. Look!
Kayaka told you the thieves ran through the bark strips, didn't she?
I was curious to see if you'd figure it out yourself.
The strips stuck to the thieves.
And now we have ourselves a trail. Follow the bark strips.
How do you want to deal with the thieves?
By helping them. Stealing food and clothing is the work of desperate people in need, not dangerous criminals.
Desperate is dangerous.
We are looking for 2 men and a horse. One of them cut themselves when mounting it.
How do you know that?
There were broken branches halfway up the tree. Blood on the strip. Light hoof marks in the tickets. Heavy footprints. I told you. I see things. I told you. I see things others don't.
You should be a bounty hunter. That must be their horse. The paths ahead are too difficult to cross mounted. 2 paths. The thieves could have taken either one.
So we split up. Follow both.
I can't keep you safe if I'm not with you.
The sooner we track the thieves, the sooner you can return to your hunt. Go on, Sitarino. I'll take the high ground.
You know, running off like this is why people worry about you.
It's all anyone seems to do these days. I can't leave my home without my son acting like I am walking towards my death.
I doubt the thieves took this path.
Experience should earn me trust, not doubt.
They care. That counts for something.
You are kinder than you look.
And you are more stubborn. Pucci?
Just a little stumble. There must be some playful Kamui around.
Maybe they want you to slow down.
Did you say something? My frail old ears can't hear very well. You're falling behind, Sitarino.
Must be the playful Kamui. Wolves. Bloody teeth. The thieves are hurt. They can't have gotten far.
I see someone. They're not moving.
Wait! You said there were two of them! Damn it!
We're not here to hurt anyone.
You will just all that sort will kill us like everyone else on this damn island.
What did you do to her?
He was just cold and scared. It is good that our ancestral robes found their way to you.
I said stay away!
Your wife is with child. But she is sick, isn't she? We have medicine and food back in our kotan. Warm fires. Come with us.
I am sorry.
You have a kind Kamui, but it is so cold out here. It's easy to forget that. Let us get you back to the kotan. Save your tears for the birth of your baby girl. Thank you for escorting me back to the kotan. I'll have to tell everyone we are waiting guests.
How did you know about that man's wife? And the baby girl?
The signs are there if you know where to look.
Your son won't like the look of that arm. You should have let me handle it.
I handle things just fine. To hurt others is forbidden amongst the Ainu, and for good reason. But you are not ready for that lesson yet. In the meantime, maybe these will help.
You wove robes for me?
I had a feeling we'd meet again. These will help you find your way.
I didn't realize I was lost.
Then you won't have trouble finding your way to Kayaka. Let her know her robes will be returned. Oh, and come share a meal with me later. I'd like to hear more about this hunt you are on.
It's not like you'll take no for an answer.
What you need, I might have, traveler. See anything you need? Good, good. It's some of the best you will find. A good trade always feels right. Ah, you found something. A fair bargain. Stay clear of bad Ui.
It's good to see you, Siturainu. Did you find the thieves that stole our robes?
Huchi convinced them to return what was stolen.
That is a relief. And now you carry one of our robes yourself.
You're a weaver. Any advice on caring for them?
To make them stronger, you will need to strengthen your bond with our community. Seek out other Ainu. Learn of the things we make and treasure. Show them to me, and we can weave their stories into your robes together.
I've come across quite a few Ainu-crafted items.
Ah, looks like you are taking good care of them. Let me do the same for your robes.
I don't know much about some of the items I've found. Maybe someone in the Kotan can use them.
Don't look at me. Go out there. Talk to the community. Show them what you found. You can't learn if you don't ask.
Katkimahe. Left some food out for the Kamui. I heard a wolf howling nearby.
Did you see them?
No, but they must have a den that's close.
Maybe Atsu caught some salmon today.
We should get you something to eat.
Thank you.
Echinuyam, come and sit, for I have a tale to tell. There once was an owl who caught a salmon upriver. Please, said the salmon, if you don't eat me today, I will tell you the story of the arrow that pierced through a mountain. The legend of Opshinupuri. One day, the great Okikurumi Kamui, teacher of the Ainu, and he who has had many names, caught sight of a group of arguing Ainu. To prevent a battle, Okikurumi proposed to settle things with a contest of the bow. He crafted a single arrow out of mugwort and shot it past the river with magnificent force. It pierced through the mountain, leaving a giant hole in its wake. Seeing this, the Ainu conceded and returned to their homes unscathed.
What about the arrow?
They say it landed on the other side of the mountain, where a vast field of mugwort sprung. But the caves surrounding it fester with bad kamui, corrupt spirits thirsting for blood. None who have gone in search of Okikurumi's arrow have ever returned.
An arrow that pierced a mountain. Could be useful, if I can find it.
They say it's in Nipatai Mountain. There are trails past the white flower fields. They don't let us play there.
Good thing I'm not a child anymore.
Hello.
The owl learned so much from the salmon's story that it agreed to let it go. A lesson well learned, it said. For that story, I thank you. I will not hunt you today.
It's not fair. I want to have a go.
Uchi's son.
If you're looking for my mother, she's not here.
You two are still fighting.
All I asked was that she share some of her burden. She has an entire community waiting to return a lifetime of favors.
Where did she run off to this time?
She's collecting herbs where the mountain overlooks the 3 hills. She should have been back by now. But if I go looking for her, it'll start a debate I can never win.
I'll find her for you. Besides, she promised me a meal.
Thank you. We should make sure to store all this food properly.
She ought to be here somewhere. There she is.
Shh. Sit there, Ainu. Over here.
Your ankle. When we were chasing the thieves, you tripped. Does it hurt?
There are bigger concerns at hand. Listen.
A bear cub?
Exactly. Yotei. If there's a bear cub in need, the Ainu have a duty to offer our Kotanas refuge.
You're not rescuing anything with that ankle. I'll check the cliffs. You stay here.
Be vigilant and try not to make any sudden movements.
I've dealt with bears before, Huchi. Experience should earn a person trust, not doubt. Remember?
Using my own words against me. How rude.
You said the Ainu have a duty to take in the cub?
Bears are Kimukamu, one of the most respected spirits amongst my people.
And you and I have Kamui with us as well?
Many things do. An owl has Kamui. A well-loved cooking pot has Kamui. They are a part of the things we make that have meaning in our lives or aid our survival.
So it's fine for the Kamui to help. Just not the people that care for you.
That is not... I don't see you asking anyone for help on this hunt of yours.
We make quite the pair.
I guess we do.
Let's hope this cub's mother isn't around. Rock slide. The cub's mother. She tried to run from the rocks. You can come out now. Or not. Not that scary, huh? Uchi says people and Kamui are supposed to help each other, but it's hard to trust anyone when you're all alone. Music always helped me feel less scared. Maybe you'd like to hear a song. See? Not scary at all. Let's take you to Huchi. That's it. This way, little one. We're almost there. Go on. It's more fun than it looks. Good job, little one.
You like the smell of fish, don't you?
Should we head back to the Kotan?
Let's not waste the meal. We can make our way back in the morning.
All right.
Kanto olowa yaksakano alen kapsnap kaisan. Everything exists because it has a role to play in this world. Mine has been to help my people. But now that my body betrays me, it feels as if everyone has decided I am of no use at all.
Does your son know you feel this way?
He should worry about improving his fishing skills, not his mother. The fish really don't like him.
Roles can change.
What about you? What role do you play in this world?
I don't know.
We have a big day tomorrow. Let us not rob ourselves of rest.
We made it. Now what?
The cub must choose to make our Kotan its home. So, we make introductions. Ho! A Kamui visits our home. Go on. Eania nakko lametokolo penexo.
What happens if the bear chooses to stay?
They will live with an elder, taken care of by the village as one of our own.
I am Nuko Anpei. I will hunt so you never go hungry. and have only the best tasting of our food.
Isn't it dangerous to keep them when they are grown?
It is tradition to end its life in a Iomante ceremony by then.
I am Sequen. I will carve your likeness so it can be passed down for generations to come.
So they have to die?
As a way to honor them and help their Kamui return from whence it came.
I am Humiaste. I will tell you stories of the Ainu so you will never be bored.
Still, it must be hard to see them go.
They would have died tomorrow if left alone in the woods. Now they will live for many years, loved and at peace. They will take our kindness and gratitude with them to all other Kamui when they pass. It is our way, just like your people have theirs.
As an elder, I offer my humble home and a promise to care for you as I would my own family.
You bring us much to be grateful for, Huchi. As always.
Looks like the cub is satisfied with our kotan. This calls for a feast.
You should rest that ankle. I can gather food.
I have everything we need. Except... maybe you can find my son. Ask if he'd like to join us. He's usually fishing this time of day.
I'll find him.
All the Atapo are worried about these foreigners fighting.
When you have a name, you cannot speak it.
Yes, Ekashi.
What's wrong with saying your name out loud?
We only share our names with those closest to us. Any names you hear around here are nicknames.
What would you call an outsider like me?
You would be Kakema.
Because you are a grown woman. But he has chosen a new name for himself. So, what do we do if you accidentally say it?
Cover your nose and mouth to avoid disease and bad kamui from coming in.
Good to know.
Over here, Siturainu. I hear you and Huchi welcomed the cub to the kotan.
She is cooking a meal to celebrate. You should come. Talk to your mother. She might have more to say than you know.
Oh, I'll grab the salmon. Take these. If she's cooking, these herbs are her favorite. I never thanked you for keeping my mother safe. I am glad she'll take someone's help, even if it isn't mine.
Sometimes you get used to doing things on your own. But she's always known you care for her.
I appreciate you saying that.
Siturainu. I set up for dinner by the fire.
I am glad you are home safe, Mother. I brought some salmon.
And herbs. Maybe I will just take the food and head inside. You two have a lot to talk about.
It appears my son has finally caught a sizable salmon. It will go well with these herbs you've brought me.
Siturainu. Why do you always call me that?
It means one who is easily lost in the hunt. I am not blind to what you do with the weapons you carry. But like me, maybe you can find a better path. Oh. My son wanted me to give you this as a thank you.
He really cares for you. What will you two do now?
I continue to help my people. Pass on what I know. With the help of my son. And the Khotan. Every lone wolf needs a pack.
It smells good.
We'll get some good meat in you. You look like the wind will snap you like a twig.
Huh. A good meal and a good night's rest. It will be quiet without Hoochie around.